Hey guys, this is Apple Gamer 24/7. I'm here to give you guys my full review of the PS3 Slim 250GB edition. This is the newest version of the PS3 Slim. It's different from the 120GB because it has a little bit bigger hard drive, hence by the title. But anyways, going down to the console, it has a new design from the old PS3, the 80GB, and the other ones had the shiny piano black finish, but this one, Sony went with a matte finish that doesn't attract as much fingerprints, but it does attract smudges. So after a while, you might take a little clean cloth and just wipe it down every once in a while. So it's got the PS3 branding up here, new logo design, pretty nice, and it has like piano black accent in here. And the metal part down here is your Blu-ray slot loading drive, the big Blu-ray games and movies. You get your power button and your eject button. Now these are different from the 80 gig as well because the other one had touch sensitive buttons, but these are physical buttons. I bet these are a little bit cheaper to make and you don't have to go through all the features of the touch sensors. Now down here you get let me just res it up. Two USB ports, if you guys can see those. Hard drive indicator light and a Wi-Fi light. And here is the 250GB user replaceable hard drive. Which is nice about the PS3 because you can also add in like a 500GB drive or even a terabyte if you even wanted the extra space. So the way you do that is sorry if my head gets in the shot, but you gotta take it, put it on its back. And you see this little door here. Take that out, and then I don't know if you guys can see that well, but I'll bring it up. There is a blue screw. Now, what you do is you take that blue screw, and you should be able to swipe out the hard drive. So it's fairly easy. If you don't need too much geek help if you need it. On the side, you get shiny sides. Moving around to the back. Sorry, my head gets in the way. Probably can't see it as well, but sorry about the noise. You have your Ethernet here, your HDMI, your optical audio out, and your multi-AV and your power. So really, it's a fairly simple I/O, just to get you what you need to do. Now, the pros about the system is that it's very underrated. People really underrate this console a lot. They say it's bad, but frankly, I think it's very good. I think it beats the 360 in a lot of places. I do like the PlayStation Network. I think that's twice as fun as Xbox Live. I don't experience any lag or anything, or any disconnections as I did with the 360 because the 360 had a problem with my Apple router, and I had to change some settings on the Apple router to make it work with the 360. But now with the PS3, it just worked out of the box. What's also nice, you don't have to buy a Wi-Fi adapter. Now the cons of it are this metal with the buttons are. It attracts a lot of fingerprints, as you can see, a lot of smudges, a lot of fingerprints. So again, you might take a cloth and wipe that down. And I think the chrome should be left on cars, not on game consoles. So that's what I always say. Now moving on to the controller, it's a very simple controller. You get your PS button, which sort of acts as the 360 guide button, also turns the controller on. You get your X, circle, triangle, and square, 2 analog sticks. Sorry guys if it's the whole controller's not in the frame. The D-pad, which is pretty nice. It's a raised D-pad. And you get your bumper buttons up top. And you also get your USB port for charging, if you guys can see it. And on the back, it just has all the patent information and stuff. Now what's nice about this controller, it's motion sensitive, so if you go like this, some of the games built with it. Not really game support yet, but yeah, but that's gonna come soon. There's also a new motion controller in the making. Some games I recommend you get with the PS3 is Uncharted 2, Metal Gear Solid, and depending on what you like, you could get Call of Duty, but I don't really know what you guys are into. Just look at some titles. Also the way you charge the controller, and I left the cord over here, is through a USB cable. This has the normal end. And then it goes to a mini USB, which is right there. So if you guys are looking to buy a new game console, or if you're in the market for a PS3, this is a good value. If you want the extra space and you have the extra money for it, go with the 250. But if you really don't need it and just looking for a cheap Blu-ray player, get the 120 gigabyte. Because that's what most people do nowadays with the 120 gigabyte, is they use it as a Blu-ray drive. Actually a Blu-ray player, I should say. So anyway, if you want some gaming done, if you want some good graphics, and a little bit, if you want to step away from the 360, the PS3 is the way to go. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys later.